Yes, of course I do.
Okay. Hi, Chuck.
How you doing?
I mentioned it before. You were in rehab last time.
Yeah.
was over here.
Yeah, I got snickerdoodled into going into rehab because I was homeless,
Okay.
so that my aunt and sister could take my kid, and then put an ad in the paper saying,
You just don't go into rehab because you're homeless.
yeah, you do. If you're dying of cancer, yeah. If you got nowhere else to go and you're hungry,
Rehab
yeah.
usually for...
In fact, to get into rehab, you have to take a drug test. If you can't piss clean, then you can't get in.
That is correct. But if it's medical issues, you usually go to a different facility. If it's more of a rehab, it's more alcohol and drugs.
It was Casa Rafael in Vista.
Casa Rafael.
I was there for a
Is
week.
that a medical facility?
No,
Or is
it's
that
a
rehab?
drug treatment facility. Live-in.
So heroin,
No.
meth. Be honest with me.
Sir, I'm recording this.
So am I.
And I've had a lot of dealings with your police department lately,
Okay.
so maybe you should go talk to them.
I'm talking to you because right now we are talking about your 9-year-old son who you want to see.
So what does that have to do with any of the other stuff?
So the reason I'm talking to you about this and asking you questions about this is because if they agree and I bring your 9-year-old son over here, okay, I know there's paperwork that states you have physical and legal custody of your son.
That's correct.
Okay. So, and I also acknowledge that you are in a rehab facility, okay, and it's not for medical. Rehab's for drugs or alcohol. Listen to me out first. Rehab's usually for drug or alcohol, okay, and I want to make sure you are fit and you have all the basics to be able to care for your 9-year-old son.
If there's even a wonder to you, then I can step back and just let him visit with Mom. That's fine with me. I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
So that's why I'm asking these questions.
Well, you're still way off base in my mind,
Okay.
because of everything I've gone through.
Yep.
Because honestly, this is all about $2 million that my mom left behind, which was originally reported as $500,000.
And we're here about your son.
I know, but this
Not
is
about your
all of this relates to this. My aunt and my sister, they even took the paperwork I should have that says he's my son. They have in Valley Center. Officer Creed verified this on the phone. Said, ma'am, why do you have his paperwork? She said, because I was going to organize it. This lady is not my friend. I have a restraining order pending against her that I still have to serve her with. As well as my sister, who's a 299 sex offender. Who, fuck no, I don't feel comfortable with my kid going off. Like her taking him away from his brother.
No, but you...
While I was in rehab, that she pulled strings to get me into fast, so that they could put this ad in the paper. I don't know if you've ever heard of this shit. But they say, attention Chuck Neal, on such and such date. This is public knowledge now. If your friends know you and tell you, be there for your kid, because I'm filing for custody of him. While they know I'm in a blackout at rehab. That woman that you just left was the one who told me all this. I left, went straight to EPD, then had to get a sheriff because they were in Valley Center, and arranged for my son to be able to come back. No problems. I'm not trying to cause problems. I got court tomorrow. The problems will work itself out in court.
Yeah, you get court regarding the restraining order.
And I don't know how much time I do have left, man, because 3 months ago I was 205 pounds, and I'm not fucking doing meth. And I'll pee in anybody's bottle. You can fucking whatever, at any time, anybody can test me.
You don't go to rehab for
I went
cancer.
to CPS. They tested me.
Okay.
Then she disclosed to me that she's been using heroin. While she told me everything's good, I'm changed. Da da da.
Do you know she says the exact same that you're saying, that you're using
Right,
drugs?
of course.
So,
of course.
you know,
I know.
Who do we believe?
That's why I got a judge writing an order to get her hair, because that's the only way it's going to prove.
Okay, but...
Yeah, all of this, back to, if you can arrange a visit with them, I'm cool, I'll step back, you know, whatever.
So,
It's just
whatever
a
you guys
visit.
want.
We're not trying to take him away from his
Yeah.
home.
yeah, but the other part of it is
if we're in our...
One second.
I'm
The
sorry.
other part of it is if I bring them out,
Yes.
okay, and they agree to it, and I can't stop you if you take them. I can't. I can't stop him. I mean, I can't stop you guys. Because I saw paperwork.
This should show a lot of faith
I
then
saw
for them.
paperwork that you have legal, but then you have physical custody, okay? And
I know,
she does not.
I showed him that paperwork.
I do know that you gave Holly permission to watch your son while you went to rehab.
Actually, that was when
And
I
rehab for
went to
drugs,
Turning
for
Point.
alcohol, not for cancer.
I went to Turning Point before I went to rehab, long before.
So that's the knowledge I have. And what I'm coming back to before I bring them out is, are you guys able to care for me? Basic needs.
Yes, sir.
Where do you guys live?
I'm not taking him, so I'm homeless. I'm
not bringing
she
it
has
up
a
until
home.
you answer these questions.
I'm homeless, so she has a home. I'm living out of my car right now.
You are?
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. Okay.
And you can call my sponsor and find out how many meetings I go to and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
So you're living out of your car. I'm assuming it's a no. Since you're over here.
Did we already talk about this morning's incident that you failed to mention?
What's that?
Really?
What's that?
You violated the restraining order this morning.
I got a restraining order violation on film right here that was way before this morning. I have her coming to my rehab violating it there.
I mean, I'm sure.
Then at the
I'm sure we could
doctor's-
both go tit for tat.
I know, we could go